Come on in. Welcome home.
It's round 2 of the renovation project at Astor Services in Rhinebeck.
These are our amazing volunteers. Everybody want to say hi? Hi.
And Hilarie Burton, though pregnant through most of the phase of this renovation, wasn't slowing down.
It would be so easy for you to say, oh, you know what, I'm having a baby. I can't do it this time around.
No, that's not a good excuse. People have babies all the time.
And so Burton found ways to keep the project moving, even right after having her baby.
So internet shopping was something I could do, and I did a lot of it.
Let's just talk about Hilarie and what drives her.
That's an excellent question. I've been trying to figure out what drives her since I've known her. She's got more energy than an Energizer Bunny. This renovation Hilarie did on her own. I've been in Europe, so I missed out on all the hard labor. Dang.
But Miss Burton will be quick to cite all of the people who helped throughout the project.
I really was able to pass the baton to everybody here. So between Kim McGrath, who works here, Sonia, who is here, and Mark McEathern, our contractor, I mean, I was really, really lucky that they just picked up all the slack. They coordinated all the volunteers, they scheduled this. You know, I really was just in charge of getting these materials, and everybody else, our Families for Astor volunteers.
After having the first renovation a year ago in the Paulus wing under their belts, this round of renovation went much smoother.
We actually went a lot faster this year than we did last year. Last year we had a lot of things that we had to sort out, and this year it just flew.
Design, remodeling, and upgrades all done in a matter of 4 days. This is what the wing looked like before, and here's what it looks like now. Custom decor for the bedrooms.
Kids got to pick out what their key interests were, and we try to cater to that always.
And another mural with warm colors and calming scenery.
Tom Kale, who is a really wonderful local artist, came back again and did this awesome landscape for us with our contractor, Mark McEathern's wife. They signed it for us. Anything that needed doing, I didn't have to ask more than once, you know, everyone was really generous with their time.
And those volunteers came not only from the Hudson Valley, but from around the world. And at the center of it all was Burton, creating an online registry this year of items that sold out in no time.
We were going to set up this registry, and maybe 20% of the items would get purchased. But then Sonia and I would have a database of what was left over, and we'd be able just to click on it and pay for it out of our Ghost Stories budget. And instead, people from all over the country, all over the world, purchased every single item.
What do you think when you see what's going on here?
To me, it represents volunteerism at its very best. With so much negative news out today, when you see what a community can do when they come together, these are the kind of things people have to see. These are the things that a documentary should be made about, of how a group of people come together, don't know each other from anything, and in 4 days we transform this place into a wonderful place for kids.
Everybody knows who Hilarie and Jeffrey are. The kids know who they are. And what's nice about both of them, they've been involved with the kids. And so the kids know what they're up to, and they want to support it, and they get excited like we all do.
Hilarie and her husband, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, moved to the Hudson Valley from LA and couldn't be happier.
I definitely feel like the community has given so much to us because our privacy's been very much respected here. Our children are treated really, really well. You know, we're involved in sports, and we go to the Rhinebeck Performing Arts Center all the time, and they're very good to my son there. And all of the shop owners in town are very good to our kids and Jeffrey and myself. And so we really feel that we've been spoiled by this community, and so if we're able to give back something, it's worth every effort. You know, we want to maintain this lifestyle for our kids and make it as nice and friendly as possible.
We found this community that has been so good to us, and then we found out about Astor a couple years ago, and we both kind of jumped in, and it's been phenomenal, kind of the outpouring of love from every corner of the world that now are aware of Astor House.
Let's talk about the future plans, where it goes from here.
Yeah, where it goes from here is that we need to build a new wing. This building has been used hard for decades. What we need to do is show our initiative as members of the Hudson Valley in our fundraising effort in hopes that we can attract corporate sponsors. That is my specific goal, is that I'm looking for corporate sponsorship.
And no one can deny that when Burton puts her mind to something, it's going to get done.
You know, I think it is. She's got this kind of overwhelming feeling to help. She wants to help people.
For me, it's about hope. It's about hope for the kids and for their lives, and that's what she's about, is really providing that hope.